Welcome back to the session, participants, after the break. So the session will be started by the resource person, Dr. P. Shivaram from Jain University. So I'd like to introduce the resource person. Dr. P. Shivaram has the PhD degree in CSE from Anna University, Chennai, and ME degree in CSE from Anna University, BE degree in AAA from Periyar University, and MBA degree in Project Management from Alagappa University, Karaikudi. So he filed patents for remote voting system and system and method for conducting contactless transactions, remote exam invigilation system, device and method for calculating usage-based toll fee, and system for pollution detection and environmental analysis-based weather prediction in the year 2021. On 15th August 2017, from the district collector, Tanjavur, Tamil Nadu, for the successful design, development, and implementation of the Android app named Meeting Management Tool, Dr. Shivaram was awarded an appreciation award for the work done. His skills include mobile application development with Android Studio and Xcode, mobile application development with OutSystems, and he is also interested in the areas of artificial intelligence, machine learning, Internet of Things, computer vision, and natural language processing. So we are very happy to have you here, sir.
Yes, madam. Thank you.
Please start the session, sir.
Please. Yes. Is the screen visible, madam? Shall I continue?
No, sir, your screen is not visible.
Visible or not, ma'am?
Not visible.
No, sir, please share your screen, sir. Please share your screen.
Yeah, just a minute. Yes, I hope now screen is visible.
Yes, sir. It is visible now, sir.
Yes. Yeah. How many participants are joint students only now, ma'am? The participants are students. Good evening to all.
Faculties also, sir.
Faculties, okay. Issues. This is common for everyone. The topic what I selected, yes, this is a social welfare applications optimization with advanced technologies in computer science. It's, first we have to know, even we are in computer science, we must define what is application software. That's the foremost thing. We have to think over it. Then it's a professional initiative on project-centric learning. In every institution now, students are motivated to do their learned concept under a project. While doing their educational career itself, they are now subjected to do and test, development and design and implement a particular system, or what they learned with the available technology, what they know. With that, they are now provided with an option to do projects, even first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh sem even. Previously, we had the opportunity at the end of the career, 8th semester only, we had the project as a subject. Now, students are provided with this particular opportunity, and any semester they can invoke their idea, whether they can provide novelty in the sense we can go with research initiative within the third semester itself or fourth semester itself. That facility is provided with this discussion. Even this is applicable for the faculty members, those who are interested to identify a new application system which they can design as for the social need, society need, in and around of them, daily activities what they are seeing, in which what they can optimize with the help of computational device, whether it's a mobile, whether it's a laptop or PC. Based on that, they can mold the software, they can develop the software in such a way. This presentation leads the entire audience with some energy. I'm expecting everyone's keen attention furthermore. So, as per the title, social welfare applications optimization with advanced technologies in computer science. As for the definition, the first advanced technologies in CAC, we can mention emerging technologies also in this slide. So artificial intelligence, Internet of Things, data science, mobile applications, cloud technology, information security, blockchain technology, virtual reality and augmented reality, bioinformatics, robotic process automation, edge computing, quantum computing, 5G network, voice technology, that is a subset of AI, that is natural language processing, serverless computing, and software engineering. Evergreen, these are all emerging technologies in computer science. Now, once again, I'm backtracking. See the social welfare applications optimization with advanced technologies in computer science. You are supposed to identify the society needed optimization with the help of computational devices. Such an application, if it's existing already, you can optimize with the emerging technology, and you can invent new idea, a new system you can frame, or it's a new you can develop further with the novelty. The available advanced technologies just we saw. Now the definition for that: artificial intelligence. AI is a wide range branch of computer science concerned with building smart machines capable of performing tasks that typically require human intelligence. Then second one, Internet of Things, an extension of the internet and other network connections to different sensors and devices or things, affording even simple objects such as light bulbs, locks, and vents a higher degree of computing and analytical capabilities. Everything here which is having the internet access with the help of that computation is possible. That's deal with Internet of Things. Data science, it is a field of study that combines domain expertise, program skills, and knowledge of mathematics and statistics to extract meaningful insights from the data. In computer science, when you are taking the basic entity is the data, from the data we are deriving information, then information to instruction, then instruction to program. The program is developed with the help of problem, and with the problem we can several programs are grouped together to perform a specific task. We are coming across software. They are having two types of software: application software and system software. In this particular point I'm holding, these are all still basic. Key terms are extending. The software and application software is a main focus on this complete discussion. Even data is a basic entity in it. Mobile applications, another technology. Intelligent apps or applications that use historical and real-time data for user interactions and other sources to make predictions and suggestions, delivering personalized and adaptive user experience. You may have various apps experience, you have to merge with that mobile application development. Then cloud technology. Cloud computing is the delivery of different services through the internet. These resources include tools and applications like data storage, servers, database, networking, and software. In continuation, the information security, the state of being protected against the unauthorized use of information, especially electronic data, are the measures taken to achieve this. So information security is needed. Bioinformatics, the science of collecting and analyzing complex biological data such as genetic codes. Robotic process automation, it is a software technology that makes it easy to build, deploy, and manage software robots that emulate humans' actions. Blockchain technology, that's a immutable ledger. Now this is a emerging technology with which existing all applications of computer science can be revisited, and a subsystem of blockchain technology you can invent new application software further. There is a plenty of potential available under this technology. Blockchain is a shared immutable ledger that facilitates the process of recording transactions and tracking assets in a business network. An asset can be tangible, that's a house, car, cash, or land. Intangible in the sense intellectual property, patents, copyrights, branding. These are all digital documents. Virtually anything of value can be tracked and traded on a blockchain network, reducing risk and cutting costs for all involved. So this is a immutable ledger, transparent ledger, and there is no change can be made once it is committed, not like the database at any time we can change. These are all the positiveness under the blockchain technology. And virtual reality and augmented reality. The virtual reality is a technology that provides almost real and or believable experiences in synthetic or virtual way. The augmented reality enhances the real world by superimposing computer generated information on top of it. Then we are moving with remaining 6. Edge computing. Edge computing is a distributed information technology architecture in which client data is processed at the periphery of the network as close to the originating source as possible. Next one, quantum computing. It is an era of computing focused on developing computer technology based on the principles of quantum theory. Next, 5G network, the fastest network, another one which provides much of the opportunities for the researchers and inventors. 5G is a 5th generation mobile network. It is a new global wireless standard after 1 to 4G networks. The 5G enables a new kind of network that is designed to connect virtually everyone and everything together, including machines, objects, and devices. 5G wireless technology is meant to deliver higher multi-Gbps peak data speeds, ultra-low latency, more reliability, massive network capacity, increased availability, and
Shivaram sir, I think you're. Please unmute yourself, sir. Yes, please.
Yes, sorry, sir, I didn't find. So this 5G network again provides the researchers and inventors plenty of opportunities with the existing application software or any new can be molded. So voice technology, NLP, wherever the contactless operations you are in need, any system without contact you want to interact, you can use this voice technology, that is natural language processing subset of AI. It strives to build machines that understand and respond to text or voice data and respond with text or speech of their own in much the same way humans do. Then the next one, serverless computing. As for the conceptual, given this title and some definition is provided, now our handheld devices and other devices are equipped with much capable or higher capable resources in it, like RAM or processor or the hardware configuration. Everything are now available in plenty. In such a way, client server based computing operations alone up to now we had. So here the era begins within the client system itself. Is it possible to complete all the computational operations and you can involve in network operations? If so, the serverless computing also provides a plenty of doors open. You can invent and research much and more. The serverless computing is an extension model, execution model for the cloud, in which a cloud provider dynamically allocates and then charges the user for only the compute resources and storage needed to execute a particular piece of code. The final one, well known, but it is evergreen, software engineering. To make an application software, this field always provides the methodologies. So I have included software engineering also in the advanced or emerging technologies in CSC. It is defined as a process of analyzing user requirements and then designing, building and testing software application which will satisfy those requirements. By the means of this 16 key terms or emerging technologies, I'm not providing you the definition as it is simple. Each and every technology has its own uniqueness, specialization, specific purposes with which the next using the software engineering, how you are going to develop a new application or analyzing the existing application through which how we are going to optimize that with the emerging technologies. For all these 15 technologies, with the help of software engineering, we can mold or create new applications. So now in the social welfare applications optimization with advanced technologies in computer science as a title, we saw what are the advanced technologies in computer science that explanation is over. Now, the application software as a key term. We are in computer science and we must know the definition for the application software. Can anyone just 3 minutes of interaction I need, just 3 minutes. I need the explanations or meaning for the term application. If anyone can, you can now unmute and can respond in this meeting. The definition for the application. I hope it's audible from my end. Okay, now I won't want to let the time to be idle. The application usage we will say. Now software we know set of programs or programs are grouped together to perform a specific task with the help of computer is known as general software. Application software. A set of programs are grouped together to perform a specific application task with the help of computer is known as application software. Application in general, its usage is a perfect meaning. So up to now, we are having plenty of application softwares. Now we may have hesitation or we have doubts. What is this application software? How we can define in proper way? That's a main motto under this slide. The term application differs in its uniqueness. So now if I ask example application softwares, anyone can say Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft PowerPoint, Adobe Photoshop, then what is calculator application. These are all the examples of application software. Now, as for the computer science, the application software differs in its uniqueness. In terms of computers, the example applications are the text editing, photo editing, numerical calculations, presentation, spreadsheet calculations, etc. Now, previously I gave the example for application softwares, and now in the second bullet, it provides the applications. Exactly. Now, Microsoft Word is the application software and its application is text editing. Adobe Photoshop is the application software example and its application is photo editing. Calculator is an application software and its application is numerical calculations. Presentation, Microsoft PowerPoint is a presentation software which I'm using right now to interact with you. My presentation now becomes excellence. So that Microsoft PowerPoint software is an application software in which presentation is the application. Microsoft Excel is an example for application software and spreadsheet calculations are the name of the application in it. So now you must have the clear view what is the application. Now in Microsoft Word text editing we can perform. Why not, sir? We can't do with the Adobe Photoshop. In Adobe Photoshop also we can do the text editing. Sir, Adobe Photoshop is a photo editing software, but in Microsoft Word also I can perform the editing of photos. What is the difference? Why it's treated with specific application characteristics? In Microsoft Word, how optimum you are editing the text, that much optimum you cannot perform text editing in Adobe Photoshop. In Adobe Photoshop, how optimum you are performing the photo editing, that cannot be performed in the Microsoft Word application software. So the application differs in its uniqueness. The particular application software is developed with the help of a problem. What is the problem? Text editing is a problem. Manual mode of text editing, what we had in the hand, that has to be optimized mode with the help of computational device. We are supposed to perform. For that, the developers, the researchers, inventors, or scholars, they are sitting together and they are analyzing the particular problem. What is that? Text editing, in which various functionalities in Microsoft Word you can see under the menu like file, etc., etc., etc. Each and every, that in the sense a very big problem is again subdivided into various sub-problems. Each and every sub-problems are provided with its unique solution. And finally, all the solutions are accumulated, all the programs are grouped together and we are getting a complete software. That's why in that software definition, a set of programs grouped to perform a specific application task with the help of a computer is known as computer application software. For example, text editing for text editing application is optimized. That problem is optimized with Microsoft Word. Photo editing application is optimized with the help of Adobe Photoshop. Each and every software has a collection of small programs of intended purpose, and that software is released to the market. In example, calculator, Microsoft PowerPoint, and MS Excel. At this stage, the social welfare applications optimization. The application's key term is now clearly defined. What is the social welfare? That's the next point. How I can create a software based on application that might benefit my own society, to my village, to my street, to my district, to my country. In what such aspect, how I can get an idea under this framing or identifying the problem. When you are sitting to develop a application software, or you are sitting for a development, the first phase is identifying the problem. Then identifying whether the problem is already provided with the solution or not. That in the sense already any software is existing or not. Existing, you can optimize. Or not existing, you can create new. In such a way, some 15 examples, I have listed 15 social welfare applications examples. This society who are being an attendee, now you can get the clarity what is meant by these social welfare applications. You are not, it's not community based, it's a society need based. So as for an first example, remote voting system. We are having manual voting system in our era. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic situation, the people are subjected to maintain the social distance. In such a way, the manual mode of voting process is supposed to be avoided. In such a condition, as a scholar or a researcher or student in an institution or university, their role is to identify a new possible way how we can take the existing system and how we can optimize with the available advanced technologies through which we can introduce a new methodology to our society through which the current situation can be overcome. So in which remote voting system, you have to analyze the Indian election commission, what they are performing. All the operations can be provided with the handheld devices, laptops, and desktop PCs or tablets with by sitting in the home itself. How the security can be provided, that information security technology provides you all the concepts. Then how I can move with fastest internet processing for this remote operations. 5G network technology again provides plenty of operations. Is it possible to validate and verify? Again, several technologies what I listed. From that corresponding points we have to take, and existing has to be analyzed. You can mold a new application system through which you are being a developer, you are being a researcher, you are being an innovator. Technology slight change in updation and producing the articles in the journals is not at all providing any benefits to the society. You are supposed to frame a complete complex system which can be useful to the society wherein which you are working under it. Okay, that's the first example. Second one, system and method for conducting contactless transactions. This particular second one is based on ATM machines. ATM machines are subjected to touch and work, and you are supposed to take your debit or credit card for your manipulation. In such a condition, even NFC, other technology advancement are already existing, even though you are supposed to analyze, but you are in need of liquid cash to be in your hand from the ATM machine. How the machine can be operated without touching, without using the debit card what the bank provides. In such a way, computer vision and voice technology, what I mentioned, the NLP technology supports in this. With the existing system, you are supposed to introduce an AI subsystem with computer vision and NLP merged. A subsystem can be attached with the existing system. The contactless operations, always it's possible. Some certain rules and regulations and your methodology and strictness on the step-by-step procedure what you are following under the system with your subsystems operations. These provides a completeness in new molding of the existing system. Then remote exam invigilation system. Every institutions or academic point of view, they are suffering how to conduct online exams with proctored manner. So in such a way, this is a time where in which you are having plenty of problem in your hand. With the help of emerging technologies, how you can, this remote exam invigilation system is not existing. This is the new invention. You can plan, decide, and accordingly you can mold a new application system wherein which you can be an inventor. Device and method for calculating usage-based toll fee calculation. This is subjected with the road transportation where 4 lanes are available, where fixed infrastructure based toll booths are available, even that is now optimized with the fast tag to reduce the time delay in travel. Even it's a young and energetic mind as a student community, there is plenty of options available. You take the mobile application concept in your hand and identify whether FASTag is the best, or you can introduce furthermore new one. The geofence API in Google Maps or Google Development with Android or others also available. Other APIs also available. With the help of that, you can make the vehicle when it reaches the toll road, auto identification of toll road can be made with your developed application software system through which the toll road initialization is achieved. When the vehicle travels on the toll road, the distance traveled by the vehicle can be calculated. When it is coming out from the toll road with the Google Maps geofence concept, you can make the vehicle is out of toll road. So starting to end, what is the distance it traveled per meter or kilometer, what is the charge we can pay through online banking. Online transaction we can do. In such a way, there is no need of fixed infrastructure in the particular existing system. Likewise, the existing system can be taken for your analysis, and with the available technologies, you can think twice, thrice, and multiple times, and you can collect your own collaborators, friends, or similar interested researchers, and you can provide a handsome solution through which your institution will get benefit, you will be benefited, and the country will also be benefited, and that is called the society will be benefited. In such a way, these social welfare applications can be molded. Then another one, system for pollution detection and environmental analysis based what weather prediction system and method for automated. Yes, sir. Any interruption? Hello.
No, sir. Please proceed.
Just one more slide, sir. It will be over. System and yes, sir. System and method for automated water quality monitoring and controlling in overhead water tank for household usage. This is the successor project we are planning towards Jal Jeevan mission in India. Government of India have announced the Jal Jeevan mission. Through the city or village reservoir 1 point, every homes are provided with water. But to test the quality of the water, not for the drinking purpose, for household usage, in every aspect, we have to take the sample water to the testing centers and to verify. In such a case, we are having another problem, and we are having another possibility in the reservoir itself using IoT and mechatronics and computer science based and chemical engineering based complete heterogeneous subsystem. If we introduce, the water quality can be tested in the reservoir itself, and if any corrections needed through the chemical process, we can insert certain chemicals and bring the neutralization for the household usage alone, and that system can be integrated with the 5G network. So such a way the Jal Jeevan mission can be provided with its subsystem, the successor system through which the quality of the water will be ensured, our using society will be benefited. That's a point number 6. System and method for location based travel alarm. It's a simple Android mobile app where the normal alarm and normal traveling time of your source to destination is 6 hours, in the sense during travel, if any delay in halting happens, unexpected halting, your time travel will be extended to 2 more hours, totally 8 hours. If you are fixing 6 hours time duration before you are reaching 2 hours earlier, you are supposed to wake from your restness. To avoid that, the location based, Google Maps based, several APIs are there. If you are fixing that alarm before your stop, what is the prior stop? If it reached, ring the alarm, even it's 8-hour travel or 9-hour travel extended, your half an hour getting ready with the refreshment will be available in such a way. A simple problem is taken and it's now catchy and attractive. System for monthly electricity bill automation, electrical units reading, tariff fixation and tariff calculation. EB, electricity reading in several states, they are already optimized. Even from the existing, even with the advancements, again, you are having the opportunity to think further. That's a role of any researcher. That's called research. Again, system and method for hostel outpost management. Within your institution, any outpost system is available. That what is the operational functionality? That is localization. Your society, the institution society, hosteler society. For them, you can, with the handheld devices, you can provide the computational capability that operations can be made positive. Then system and method for inter-university navigation, like each and every department do's and don'ts and what's a notice board information, what you are keeping, that can be brought, but not by means of invoking or even clicking automatically when you are moving in your campus or in your institution. That can be provided as a audio signal or visual presentation at any cost. I leave this Cinewest. Then 12th one, system and method for university bus navigation. You are standing in your bus stop of your travel to the college, where your college bus comes, at what point, at what time it will reach, and how many seats are available free inside it, whether it's possible for me to pick the first bus or second bus which is coming successor mode. So these are all the things still in orthodox mode. Even for city transport corporation also the same is applicable, or long travel buses. Apart from the long travel buses, others you can apply. Society is now suffering. Those who are standing in the bus stand, they are still blinking, but we are having plenty of emerging technologies with us, plenty of young and energetic minds with us. With the help of these entities, we can create and provide the society with sophistication. Remote seating arrangements with a free seat identification and reservation system, and system and method for local e-commerce platform, system and method for GSM voice call speech translator in real time. The last one is as an imagination. I'm based. My mother tongue is a Tamil and your mother tongue is Telugu. We both are having communication in phone conversation. What I'm saying in Tamil, that has to be translated in the Telugu, and the receiver receives the information in Telugu language. And what Telugu receiver who is speaking in Telugu, that will be translated and it will be reached me in my mother tongue, Tamil language. In such a way, we can create the social welfare application, plenty of still existing in the possibility. That's a main purpose under this projects. Young and energetic students community has to have to focus on their view towards the social welfare applications, in which optimization existing system, you are analyzing, inserting any new technology, in the sense that comes under optimization. Unless existing system, for best example for this optimization, why I'm saying this existing system optimization, analyzation and optimization, I'm talking about that the tube light before 20 years back with the steel putty, and we had the choke and starter, and the fluorescent tube we had, illumination was very less, but the power consumption was very high. Now you consider the tube light, how it is. It's named as electronic tube lights. It's not at all tube light. Even with the LEDs, without choke, without starter, within a single touch, it illuminates. And the more than the illumination what we had 20 years back, more than that, the light intensity is high and power consumption is very less. That is an best example for this optimization. In every application, this optimization is possible. Only the researchers and innovative thinkers' contribution is needed for the Indian society. Now, analyzing the existing application systems, that's I explained now. identifying the advanced technologies in computer science. I have listed 15 along with software engineering. Still plenty are there. Computer science is the field. Every day you are getting the updation. Once the computer science members or those who elected this computer science, they cannot sleep until the lifespan. So you are supposed to identify the advanced or emerging technologies which can be put into that, and your new research is always open. Applying a subsystem based on the advanced technologies with extended and optimized performance of the application system. Any existing system you can think over with the emerging technologies. That emerging technologies based what you're designing, that is a subsystem that can be integrated with the existing system through which the new functionality can be obtained, and that can be treated as a new invention if it consists novelty. Identifying the novelty in the new proposed optimized application system. If any novel information is available in it, you are the inventor. Applying for the patent or writing research article is the next step. Bringing your innovation into the center of excellence and enhancing your confidence level towards career improvement. Whether it's a faculty or student, these possibilities are existing with it. And again, I'm backtracking to the title. My slides are over. My presentation gets end. Social welfare applications optimization with advanced technologies in computer science. This is a content I want to present in front of these audience. I'm very much satisfied by this presentation. My presentation is over. If any queries you can raise, I can answer for that. Sir,
Dear participants, if you have
Yes,
any queries, you can interact with sir. Please, if you have any queries, please interact.
Really, it is an insightful and wonderful presentation, sir. Live we have seen.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. That's a eagerness for me. I won't want to miss this session. At least one community society, I can provide some valuable information today. That's why even little delay, I'm interested to present this.
It is.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for sharing. Showing us how many types of real-time applications we can make the students build.
Yes, sir. Yes, yes, yes. I'm so much happy to interact with this